It's the month of August, and we're celebrating successful women across the African continent. And one of them, is my special guest tonight, Mrs. Quick. Welcome once again. How are you today?
I'm beautiful. Thank you so much. And how are you, Tichi?
I'm very well. So, what led you to start teaching people about wealth and financial freedom?
What made me start teaching Africans, the people around Africa, about the cryptocurrencies and forex trading is the passion and the hunger for success. You know, in life, when we are actually trying to get ahead of what is going to happen and what is happening economically, you have to do research. If you really are a dreamer, if you really want to break the chains of poverty in your family and in your society, you have to do whatever it takes. You have to also research. And now you can see that everyone is preaching the fourth industrial revolution, the world of technology, the world of computer, and where AI is going to take over. So I do not want to be left behind, because when internet started, so many of us who were born in our 70s were so much ignorant of the fact that internet is here. And now it's a shame, because we are calling ourselves BBT. Hence, we had all the opportunity. When internet was being introduced, we were there, and we were so much ignorant, to a point that now, even with the changes, so many people are relying on their kids, which is very dangerous, because they are exposing their kids to even sensitive and private maybe wallets, private gadgets, where kids should not even reach. They are ahead of us. So I had to just stand up and say to them, ladies and gentlemen, I always address them as ladies and gentlemen. Open your eyes, stand up. The future is here. The future that we've been talking about previously in the past years is already here, and we are being left behind. And it is very dangerous, because we cannot allow ourselves to be left behind and rely on our kids, rely on strangers, and take everything that we see online, because it's very difficult. So we are saying, as responsible citizens in the continent, we are saying we are going to be the bulletproof of those who are there to take advantage of people with no knowledge and understanding. Hence, we are going everywhere we can, doing everything that we are doing, so that we can educate even those who were born before 1970s, our 60s. They are catching up, because they can relate as we are communicating with them.
Yes, indeed. Now, quite interesting. You're saying you were born in the 70s. Who introduced cryptocurrency to you and this networking marketing industry? How did you break into it?
I was introduced by a friend at the gym. You know, ladies and gentlemen, learn to network. Go out there. You aren't introvert, but there is so much information when you network. Hence, I am part of network marketing. I like socializing. I was at the gym back in the years in 2019. When was it? 2007, 2014. Yes, at the gym with a friend. And she told me that she was doing Forex. And with Forex, you can never, ever, if you get to understand it, you can never go hungry. Then I went online and did my own research and attended some trainings on Forex. And I ended up as a Forex trainer, Forex trader, and a mentor, right? So there was a seminar that I attended, which was arranged by the government. And they told us, as Forex traders, because I have a very huge group that I educate people on Forex and cryptocurrencies. Then I was invited to a seminar. Then they told us, the main speaker, told us that the cryptocurrency is the future. Whether we like it or not, it cannot be stopped. The same way as internet could not be stopped. Then I said to myself, this might be another opportunity, one great opportunity for me, because I almost got left behind with internet, with technology, but I managed to catch up. With this one, I'm not going to be as ignorant. So as I heard that the crypto is the thing of the future, everyone in the world will end up using cryptocurrencies. I went back and did my own research and realized that, you know what, this thing is not actually a scam, but there are people who are using it to scam people. A rent is not a scam. Cryptocurrencies are not scams, but those who are ahead, when they hear of these opportunities, they learn as much so that they can be able to take advantage of us, because they know that we are ignorant. We are waiting for the bus to move so that we can jump in when it's almost there at the end, at the point where it's supposed to be reached.
Unfortunately, there have been a lot of instances when people have wanted to invest in cryptocurrency, but it's been scams. How can you tell the difference, Mrs. Quick?
Okay. The difference, I've been there. This is my 10th year. And, experience is the best teacher. This is my 10th year. I've been in so many companies, and some were promising us heaven and earth. As a marketer, because I am a marketer, I do not own any platform. So some would say, we have this brilliant business and you are going to earn in cryptos, and come, let us fly you to so and so country, maybe to China, to Malaysia, to Dubai, different countries where they are. And when you get there, they don't show you proof of business, like where the money is being generated from. They will take you to fancy hotels. They will give you first class treatment to a point that you can take content and just show the people. When you come back, they use you without you knowing. When you get there, you say, I have met the founder. But what did you see from the founder? Did he show you what is supposed to be, what is happening, how they generate revenue, their system that they can even access where you are registered? Nothing, right? Number one, again, what is it that you need to check? This is part of due diligence. You must be very, very careful. When you get into a scam, the founder will never show their face. They don't want to show their faces as the founders of these companies that are scammers, right? And again, they will give you free packages so that you can go out there and look for people. They can even give your people free packages. And now their trend, the marketers, they tell them that you can start maybe with $50, with $100, but they promise you millions. How can you become a millionaire from the $50? Some of the things you really need to put it in mind and be able to can see that actually here I am being robbed. But they know that we Africans are vulnerable. And the company should be transparent at all costs. But there should be boundaries. There should be some of the things that you can be able to see and tell that this, even if it was my own company, I cannot just give out this kind of information. So, for an example, now I'm in this company.
Mrs. Quick, I'm going to stop you there. For 1 minute. We're just going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Stay with us. That's right here as African Diaries, and we're talking about cryptocurrency. My guest tonight, right here, right now, is Mrs. Quick, and she's here to discuss cryptocurrency. Many people are new to crypto, Mrs. Quick. How do you break down complex topics like blockchain, digital assets for beginners?
Okay. Let us talk about blockchain. Blockchain is the biggest system behind cryptocurrency. And blockchain is not only focused on cryptocurrencies. Like, for an example, if you need to invest, I just want to break it down so that someone can be able to relate. When we are talking about investment, where are you going to invest? You are going to invest either at the bank or either with the brokers. So Blockchain is the technology behind cryptocurrencies, but it's bigger. It's bigger beyond cryptocurrencies. All systems in future are going to be controlled, or they all going to have footprints in the blockchain space. So let me say, for an example, you have when we are transacting now, I am going to give you maybe 100,000 rands. This 100,000, if I do it through cryptocurrencies, it's going to go through blockchain via my address, via my wallet. So come 20 years, there is no way that those footprints are going to be erased. So blockchain cannot be corrupted. Blockchain can never be manipulated. Now we have the people who are having credit records, for example. If I commit a crime, criminal activity, if I'm corrupt, I can go and maybe bribe the officer to make my docket disappear. But once the blockchain takes over, there is no way that anyone can erase the crime that I have committed in the past. So blockchain are footprints that no one can ever erase. Now, if someone steals my, people are able to can hack my wallet. People can be able to can hack and steal my bitcoins if I am not careful enough. But there will come a time wherein maybe my kids, if they get hold of that wallet, if they have my wallet, my exchange platform, one of my smart kids in 10 years to come can be able to can follow, can trace and find the wallet which stole my cryptocurrencies now. Some people are saying you can never be able to trace it. But if the channels are recorded there in blockchain, one of my grandchildren will be able to track it, will be able to follow my money, because footprints are there and they are not erasable. So the system actually is going to, the government is going to end up adopting a blockchain system. Even your home affairs, documentations, everything is going to be monitored and be registered in blockchain. It's just a matter of time. Hence, I'm saying this cannot be stopped. And going...
Fantastic. Mrs. Quick, unfortunately, time is always an enemy. If people need more information from you, how can they get in touch with you?
If people need information from me, they can reach us in Midrand. We have offices in Midrand at the Boulders Mall, Office Park, floor number 1. Every Wednesday we do seminars where we give people information in Johannesburg, Boulders Mall. And again on my cell phone, 072 318 7227. I am going to repeat that. 072 318 7227. I am going to give them Ronnie, who is at the office. I'm going to give them his number so that they can be able to communicate with him. Ronnie Mamabulo in the office in Midrand. I'm not seeing the number. You can still call me 072 318 7227. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Have a great evening. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with Dr. Sanele Gamede.